Monsties. Picture this. It's midnight. You're scrolling through Instagram just to kill some time when suddenly your feed explodes with Baby Monster's brand new visual teaser photos for their comeback album, We Go Up. From Ruka to Chiquita, every member looks like they just stepped off the pages of a high-fashion magazine mixed with a sci-fi blockbuster. But one photo in particular instantly set the internet on fire. Yes, it was Ahyeon's photo. Within hours, her teaser shot skyrocketed to become the most liked post on Baby Monster's official account. Fans completely lost it. Timelines filled with all-caps reactions, Stan accounts posted edits nonstop, and YouTube reactors uploaded shocked face thumbnails by the dozen. So why did this single photo cause such a meltdown online? Let's break down the phenomenon the only way K-pop fans know how. Dramatically, with receipts, and just the right amount of humor. Baby Monster has been at the center of K-pop conversations ever since their debut. As YG Entertainment's latest girl group, they've delivered on all fronts: fierce rap, powerful vocals, and undeniable group chemistry that fans can't get enough of. Their second album, We Go Up, marks a huge glow-up moment. Fans have been buzzing since the first teaser dropped, and when the individual visual photos were finally revealed, the styling was on another level. Each shot looked like a cinematic still with its own unique story. Cyberpunk chic, edgy glam, futuristic cool. But one photo in particular definitely became the crown jewel and stole the show. With her silver gray hair, piercing gaze, and an outfit that screamed both glamour and power, Ahyeon stood out as the member who absolutely stole the show. Let's talk stats, because fans love cold hard data. Ahyeon's photo was posted roughly 10 hours ago. Current like count is over 318K likes, the highest among all members. Comments, over 10K, with the majority overflowing with praise. Compared to other members, her engagement rate blew past the average for Baby Monster's teasers. On X, formerly Twitter, fan threads popped up with dramatic titles like "Ahyeon single-handedly broke Instagram tonight," "Visual supremacy," more like global domination, "YG protect her at all costs." Step into the comments section and it feels like a battlefield of compliments. Here are some of the top reactions that went viral. "Girl, are you even real? This looks like CGI. She didn't come to play, she came to snatch wigs. That stare could break my Wi-Fi connection. This isn't a teaser, this is a cultural reset." One fan even left a parody-styled comment that had everyone laughing. "Hello, police. Yes, I'd like to report Baby Monster's Ahyeon for stealing my heart and my internet bandwidth." There are several reasons why Ahyeon's photo rose above the rest. The timing of the comeback. Baby Monster's long-awaited return had fans ready to obsess over every teaser. Styling. The silver gray hair, bold makeup, and mysterious pose created a movie-like heroine vibe. Ahyeon's narrative. Ever since pre-debut, Ahyeon has been considered one of the group's most hyped members. This photo confirmed what fans already believed. She's not here to play. Fan power. Ahyeon stans are known to be hyperactive online. The moment her teaser dropped, they launched a full-on social media campaign. Likes, reposts, edits, trending hashtags. It's impossible to ignore the cultural shift in K-pop fandom right now. Gen Z doesn't just listen to the music, they consume the entire image of an idol. Styling, aura, vibe, relatability. Visuals aren't just extra, they're a core part of the experience. Ahyeon's teaser instantly positioned her as a Gen Z it girl. She isn't just an idol. She's a fashion mood board, a TikTok aesthetic, and a global trendsetter all in one. In fact, TikTok users have already launched the Ahyeon Challenge, where fans try to recreate her makeup and pose. The results range from jaw-dropping to hilarious, with captions like, "Trying to be Ahyeon for 30 seconds challenge. Failed. When you think you're serving Ahyeon but end up looking like SpongeBob." Credit also goes to YG Entertainment. The agency has a long history of creating iconic visual moments, from 2NE1 to Blackpink. With Baby Monster, it's clear they're pulling out all the stops. The We Go Up visual teasers feel less like promotional photos and more like a global fashion campaign. And if there's one image that could serve as the defining poster of this comeback, it's undoubtedly Ahyeon's photo. Of course, with big moments come big debates. Some netizens are already speculating, will Ahyeon be the center for this comeback? Will she get more screen time in the music video? Is YG deliberately spotlighting her to boost hype? While some skeptics have raised eyebrows, most comments lean supportive. YG is obviously pushing Ahyeon, but honestly, she deserves it. If this is favoritism, then sign me up. In less than 24 hours, Ahyeon's photo trended not just in Korea and Japan, but also in the Philippines, Thailand, and even Turkey. This proves BABYMONSTER's reach isn't just regional, it's global. One Brazilian fan even painted a mural inspired by Ahyeon's We Go Up teaser, and the image went viral across K-pop fan communities worldwide. Another fan put it simply, "We're literally living in the Ahyeon Renaissance."
If the teasers are this explosive, imagine the chaos once the We Go Up music video officially drops. Fans are predicting a hybrid concept, blending futuristic themes with urban edge. And with Ahyeon already leading the hype, expectations are sky high. YG has yet to reveal much about the MV storyline or line distribution, but that hasn't stopped fans from spinning theories. From cyberpunk symbolism to hidden Easter eggs, online communities are buzzing with speculation. What's the takeaway here? Ahyeon has proven she's not just a member of BABYMONSTER, she's a phenomenon in her own right. Her teaser didn't just rack up likes, it ignited a wave of global conversation. With the comeback looming, all eyes are now on BABYMONSTER, and Ahyeon in particular. If one photo can cause this much chaos, who knows how big the explosion will be once the music video drops. For many fans, Ahyeon's recent surge of attention is not a surprise, but rather a confirmation of what they've been predicting since pre-debut days. Back when YG first introduced BABYMONSTER's trainees through performance videos, Ahyeon was already singled out as a powerhouse, vocally versatile, stage-ready, and with a natural charisma that instantly commanded attention. The fact that her teaser photo is now dominating the group's official Instagram only solidifies her reputation as BABYMONSTER's potential ace. In K-pop, the ace is the member who can essentially do it all: sing, rap, dance, and command the spotlight. For Ahyeon, fans argue that her ability to combine top-tier talent with jaw-dropping visuals makes her a prime candidate for that role. One netizen summed it up perfectly on a popular forum. Every generation of K-pop has that one member who becomes the face of an era. I think Ahyeon is shaping up to be that for BABYMONSTER. Naturally, with Ahyeon's rising popularity, comparisons to YG's senior idols are inevitable. Some fans have pointed out parallels between her and Blackpink's Jenin, who was also recognized early on for her dual-threat abilities and commanding stage presence. Others see shades of 21E's Klel in Ahyeon's confidence and fearless aura. Of course, comparisons can be a double-edged sword. While they highlight potential, they also create pressure. But fans argue that Ahyeon isn't just the next someone. She's carving out her own path in a Gen Z context where individuality and relatability are more important than fitting a mold. A comment circulating on X put it bluntly. She's not Jennie 2.0. She's Ahyeon 1.0, and that's even better. Another point worth discussing is how teaser photos like these have become pivotal in shaping fan engagement strategies. 10 years ago, teaser photos were simply promotional add-ons. Today, they're mini events that fuel online discourse, spark memes, and even set the tone for an entire comeback. Ahyeon's photo is a prime example of this evolution. Fans aren't just passively liking the image, they're actively creating content around it, from TikTok recreations to fan art. The teaser has become a piece of interactive media that extends the group's reach far beyond YG's original posting. Marketing experts in K-pop have pointed out that engagement numbers like Ahyeon's can directly correlate with higher pre-orders, stronger streaming numbers, and increased global buzz. In short, a single viral teaser can shift the trajectory of a comeback campaign. It's also fascinating to look at the global dimension of this phenomenon. K-pop's international reach means that reactions aren't just limited to Korean or Asian audiences anymore. For Ahyeon, fans from Latin America, Europe, and North America have all contributed to pushing her photo to the top. Translation accounts on Twitter have been working overtime to ensure that Ahyeon's trending hashtags are accessible in multiple languages. In Brazil, for instance, the hashtag #WeGoUp briefly trended alongside major political news. In Indonesia, local fan bases organized coordinated liking campaigns to boost the photo's numbers, treating it almost like a voting project. This level of international coordination highlights just how dedicated BABYMONSTER's fandom is becoming, and how much Ahyeon's individual impact resonates across borders. Finally, Ahyeon's popularity raises an important question for BABYMONSTER's long-term brand identity. While the group has been marketed as a collective with equal strength among members, it's clear that certain individuals naturally attract more attention during specific eras. For this comeback, Ahyeon appears to be the face of the moment. Industry watchers suggest this could benefit the group as a whole. Having a standout figure often helps a rookie group solidify their brand recognition more quickly. At the same time, it challenges YG to balance the spotlight fairly, ensuring that every member continues to shine in their own way. If executed well, BABYMONSTER could emulate the model of groups like Blackpink, where each member enjoys massive individual popularity while contributing to the group's unified success. And if Ahyeon's current momentum is any indication, she may well be leading that charge. Now it's your turn. What do you think of Ahyeon's teaser? Does she deserve the spotlight as the center of We Go Up? Or do you think every BABYMONSTER member shines equally in their own way? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more K-pop updates.